getting what you need is oversold, and getting what you want, it's overlooked. You know, like the physical needs that we have. When you go to the bathroom, you just flush. You just flush. Whatever you don't need anymore, you just flush. But did you ever wonder why we don't flush and we don't rid of the emotional needs? The things we need the most, the things we look over, which is our emotion, our thoughts. It's something that it strikes me every day. I was talking with a friend, and a friend that works at the postal office, and as they were moving boxes, they were seeing how many thousands of boxes are coming every single day. And it was impressive to understand and see how many boxes are little boxes, big boxes, and all of them are just purchasing. People are purchasing things for what? They're purchasing things to fulfill gaps that cannot be filled by a box. The emotional needs that we all have are overlooked and oversold by what the society, the media is telling us, that buy these things, it's gonna make you feel better. Every single commercial you will have watched or you will watch, if you put a little bit more close attention, it's about looking that they try to sell you how you will gonna feel or how would you want to feel in the thing that you don't feel good enough now. And if you buy their thing, if you buy their products or their services, you're gonna feel better. And don't get me wrong, there are products that I'm sure they make you feel better, but for how long? And it's more like numbs you. The same like I numb myself for so long with so many things, including even the things I love the most. And again, this might be controversial. I love boxes. I love to buy things in boxes, and I like different kind of boxes, and I didn't even care about what is in the box, but I like the box. And then I realized why I'm keeping boxes and why I'm making boxes with boxes and things like that. Because they're shiny, because they are beautiful, because they are colorful, because I was trying to avoid or I was trying to numb something else. Because it wasn't about the box, it was about how I felt. Or I love books. I love to buy books. But why do I buy books? Because I think that the books is going to solve my emotional problems. Don't get me wrong, books are incredibly helpful. But in today, you don't even need books. You have media, you have YouTube, you have all these things that you can find all the information at the tip of your fingers. Well, coming back to our bathroom situation, when I think of, even if that might sound controversial, but think about this. Every time your body says, you need to go to the bathroom, you go, you listen. No, you never complain, or you might postpone it for a bit, but then might cause some problems. But you go to the bathroom and you flush whatever comes out because it needs to come out. And you don't argue with it. You don't postpone it. But why we don't do the same? Why you and me, we don't do the same with our emotional needs? As I talk, I hear someone flashing. How funny is that? Why we don't do the same? Why we don't flash and allow our emotional needs to come out and allow to express our emotion, and we just bottle them up until sometimes they come up to the wrong end, or they come up in the wrong time or on the wrong person. This is one of my missions, is to continue to figure out why I'm doing what I'm doing, to understand myself more and share this with others. Maybe you find yourself in a situation where you're sick and tired of keeping literally the crap inside of you, the emotional crap inside of you, and you're ready to release it. But you don't know how because you never did this before. The easiest way is to ask yourself, what do I need and what do I want? because are two different things. Sometimes you think you need something, but you actually need something else. You think you want the book or the box or the car or the boyfriend or the relationship or the car or the business or the success or the money or whatever that is. But what you actually need is the feeling behind it. This is something that was so important for me to understand, that in my own needs and my own wants is to learn that is what I need is different than what I want. And when I'm ready or not to release some emotional crap, I better look at what I've been holding for so long and ask myself why I'm holding on this. Why do I hold on this emotion that is not benefit me, and I just keep it in there? Analogy I can give to you is when you eat something, the first time tastes good, but then you eat it and you eat it again and you eat it, it never tastes the same like the first time. But you keep eating it because you got used to. It's the same with emotions. We keep holding on emotions because we got used to them, but that doesn't mean we need them anymore. They willing and they dying to get out of us. And if not, they're just going to build up there until one day they're going to explode. And that's not going to smell good. It's not going to be pretty. So I'm sharing all of this with you, that maybe you find yourself in a situation where you literally need to release some shit out. And you don't have a clue how, because you never did it before. It's always a way if you start asking yourself the questions with the first one. Why do I keep this in? What is the benefit of keeping this in? And then you can start releasing slowly, one by one. And if you need help, you know where to find me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming with me in my own journey, even in the bathroom. And thank you so much. I appreciate your support, your love, your comments. And if you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe. Help me to continue to create this content for you, and I continue to share my own journey with you, hopefully to inspire you to make better decisions for your life and for yourself. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Until then, you know the deal. Live your life like it's truly yours. Bye-bye.